Tonight, FC Barcelona steps onto the pitch for one of the most dangerous matches of their season, not because of the opponent's name, but because of what's at stake. In the round of 16 of the Copa del Rey, they face Racing de Santander, the current leaders of Spain's second division. On paper, a comfortable win. In reality, a nightmare waiting to happen. Why? Because this is a single-elimination cup tie, 90 minutes, no second chances. And Racing de Santander isn't just any lower division side. They're organized, confident, and playing the best football of their season. For them, this is the match of a lifetime. They'll run through walls, they'll press like madmen, and they know that knocking out Barcelona would echo across Europe. Barcelona knows this too, which is why Hansi Flick has been crystal clear. No rotation, no complacency, no small games. Every fixture matters, especially now when their biggest rival is collapsing in real time. Yes, while Barca prepares with focus, Real Madrid is in freefall. Just yesterday, they were humiliated, losing 3-2 to Albacete, a mid-table Segunda Division side, and crashing out of the Copa del Rey in disgrace. And to make it worse, it was the debut match of new manager Álvaro Arbeloa, who now begins his tenure under a storm of criticism, mockery, and fan fury. Memes flooded social media. Former players called it unacceptable. Pundits questioned whether the club even has a coherent sporting project anymore. And the stakes are higher than ever. Madrid sits 4 points behind Barcelona in La Liga, already eliminated from the domestic cup, and fading as a Champions League favorite. For a club that expects glory every year, this feels like crisis mode. But back in Barcelona, the mood is tense for another reason. During Tuesday's training session, Lamine Yamal, the 17-year-old phenom and one of the team's most decisive weapons, showed visible signs of discomfort. Medical staff immediately pulled him aside for evaluation. The concern? A lingering pubalgia, a silent, nagging injury that affects acceleration, sharp cuts, and explosive dribbling. All the things that make Yamal Yamal. He's been managing it for weeks, but now, on the eve of a high-stakes match, the risk is real. Push him too hard, and he could suffer a major setback, one that derails not just this game, but the rest of the season. Flick faces a brutal dilemma. Start Yamal and risk long-term damage, or bench him and lose your most unpredictable game-breaking talent against a team that will sit deep and absorb pressure? If Yamal doesn't play, Flick has options. Marcos Rashford offers pace, experience, and clinical finishing in tight spaces. Ronnie brings relentless pressing, tactical intelligence, and energy to stretch defenses. Both are capable, but neither replicates Yamal's magic in moments of stagnation. And yet, there's a bright spot in all this tension. João Cancelo trained fully with the squad today and looked electric. From the moment he arrived, teammates greeted him like family. On the pitch, he moved with confidence, linking passes, overlapping with precision, drifting inside to create overloads, and showing zero rust despite months without competitive action. He didn't just participate, he stood out. Many fans believe tonight is the perfect opportunity for his debut. A cup match against a second-tier side, ideal for easing him in. Low risk, high reward. Others urge caution, suggesting he come off the bench in the second half to gauge rhythm before committing fully. But one thing is clear, Cancelo's return adds depth, quality, and tactical flexibility exactly when Barcelona needs it most. With Koundé fatigued and Balde needing minutes managed, having a world-class fullback who can play both flanks is a luxury Flick won't ignore for long. So tonight isn't just about advancing in the Copa del Rey, it's about discipline, about avoiding the fate of Real Madrid, about protecting young stars while trusting veterans, and about proving that Barcelona won't take any opponent lightly, even when the world expects them to win easily. Now we turn to you. If Lamine Yamal doesn't start tonight, who should replace him? Rashford or Ronnie? And should João Cancelo start his debut or wait for the second half? Drop your predictions below, and don't forget to subscribe, because in this season of chaos, every match could change everything.